Yellow. Your hometown news station, AM 1300 KGLO. Streaming live online as well at KGLOAM.com. And we're going to talk about the New Horizons Band. And Bjorklund, the director of that band, joins us today. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for inviting me in, Bob.
Absolutely. I'm sure there's many people in our community that know about the New Horizons Band, but for those that don't, maybe give a little history of the New Horizons Band for us.
I will. Way back in 1991, a fellow by the name of Roy Ernst from the Eastman School of Music started a plan where adults, generally 50 years and older, who maybe haven't played an instrument before in their life, or maybe haven't played since high school or college, to give them a chance to dust off the instruments and get back at it. So anyway, there are now 210 or 12 New Horizon bands in the country and overseas. We started our program here at Music Man Square in October of 2004. So we are now in our 22nd year. We started with 7 people, 2 of whom had never played an instrument. We now have 70 people playing. We play 2 days a week, 40 weeks a year. We are having our concert next Tuesday, May 12th, 4 o'clock p.m., Music Man Square, 308 South Pennsylvania Avenue. And then we are going to have a 5-week session this summer, which we always do, and that will start on Wednesday, June 3rd.
Well, and obviously with our music heritage in this community, tapping talent is, I would assume, a pretty easy thing to do.
It is, and a lot of people who haven't played for many years are really scared about getting out and playing with other people again. But once they step in the door and feel how accommodating the band is to them, they just join right in and love it. So our band is not only about music and making good music, but it's about the social connection. And we find that as we age, we need those social connections.
And, it's they always say music's a universal language.
Yes.
And just the camaraderie of people in any type of a music organization. I've found through the years myself, you build lifelong friendships through organizations like that. And I'm sure that's certainly been done with the New Horizons Band.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, there are some very close friendships in that band. It's a very caring group of people. When a person might have a medical issue, people are concerned about it. They're not trying to pry into their lives, but they are concerned because they really like the people in there. 2
rehearsals a week?
We practice on Tuesdays at 2:30 for anybody that wants to come for extra practice. Our main rehearsals are on Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30. We generally play 17 or 18 weeks in the spring session, 5 weeks in the summer, and then usually 16 or 17 in the fall. It'll amount to 40 weeks a year.
Let's talk about what's going to be on your program.
Absolutely.
This week, for this concert.
We are doing 8 different selections. It's a whole gamut of different styles. We are starting the program with a song called Overture to a New Horizon. And this song was commissioned by a fellow in Georgia commemorating his dad's 60 years of directing bands. And he also is a New Horizon band director, the father. We are doing just lots of different things. One of the songs we are doing is called Alte Kameraden March, which means Old Comrades March. It was composed by Karl Teka, who is a German composer. Just a delightful march, very, very popular in Europe. We are doing a song called The Roaring Twenties, which the audience is going to just absolutely love. And the last selection that we are doing is called Flight of Valor. So way back 9/11, when the when the planes hit the Twin Towers, and we all know the history of that, the third plane crashed in Pennsylvania. And the people from that community commissioned James Swearingen to write a piece commemorating that act. And he not only commissioned it, but he was there to direct it 1 year after the crash of that plane. And it's built upon the story, It Is Well With My Soul. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
If people want to, be a part of the band in the future, what do you recommend?
First thing I would have them do is come to our concert. Listen to what we do, see what we do, talk to the band members, talk to me. You will be encouraged to come and check us out. And the best way to do it is see what we do at the concert.
All right. And of course, Music Man Square has been always a big help with this band.
Absolutely,
through the years, right?
Yes. And they're going to be celebrating their 25th year next year.
All right. Anything else you want to add before we let you go?
We just encourage everyone to come out. Again, it's on Tuesday, May 12th, 4:00 p.m. at Music Man Square. There is no admission charge and ice cream sundaes at the end of the concert. Can't beat that.
I was going to say, if you weren't enticed to come to the concerts, that should get you there.
Absolutely. Come early because it'll be standing room only.
All right. Well, we look forward to it. So
thank you.
You bet. We'll talk to you again soon here with the New Horizons Band, and good luck with everybody with the concerts.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All righty, Bernie. We're talking about the New Horizons Band here on your hometown news station, AM 1300 KGLO. As it's 8:39, and we'll get an update here on the weather and more coming up next.
A small business affirmation from